guys, it's me Izzy and welcome back to another speed build. So today I'm trying to do a narration over this speed build because I feel like it. And I've never done this before, so comment down below if it's alright. So today we're going to be building an apartment for a single mum, and she has two sons, and one of them is a toddler and one of them is a child. And this build is on a budget, so she hasn't got too much money because, I didn't want to make it unrealistic and give her, 1,000,000 simoleons to build this house on. I did give her, a reasonable budget. I think I gave her about 42,000. And I started off by doing the mum's room, and then I added some lights to the whole place. And then I actually spent ages choosing the bed, but I kind of edited it out because I didn't need you to sit through about 3 minutes of me choosing a bed with it sped up. There's still a bit of me choosing, but that's the one I eventually chose. It's from Cats and Dogs. And then I chose these custom content nightstands, and these are from the Henry Puffer CC pack, which is based around Harry Potter. And then I just put some clutter, so I got her a little clock, some plants, and a light. And then I put some nice little fairy lights above her bed, which I thought was quite cute. And then I gave her a mirror and a dresser, or a little chest of drawers. And this is from the Tiny Twavelers CC pack, and that's by Harry's and Felix Zander. I think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. And then I added a little scarf just because that was also cute, and I like cute things. I gave her a little candle and some books because in my mind the mum would be a bit of a bookworm. And then I gave her a cute little rug to finish it off. Also, that rug is from the Cottage Garden Stuff Pack, which is on the Plumbob Tea Society's website. Then I moved on to the kids' room, and I did focus this room a lot around the Tiny Twavelers Stuff Pack because I just feel like it's a new thing in the game, but it also looks like the game made it in a way because it was made by such good CC creators. And also, the reason that I've been leaning more to Maxis Match lately is, if you saw my Rags to Riches video, I can't really play with all my alpha anymore, so I have cleared most of it out because, my game does keep crashing, so that's annoying. But then I just added, the little beds in, and obviously with custom content, the mattress and the bed can sometimes be separate, so I put them on, and then I gave them their little kind of canopies, because I just thought that was really cute and something really new that we don't have in the game. This is also an activity table based off the archaeology table from Jungle Adventure. And that's for the little boy. And then I just checked it wasn't clipping into the wall because that always really annoys me. And then I put in a dresser and I moved their swing, which is a chair, so it doesn't have a new animation, they just sit on it, but I think it's also one of the cutest things ever. And I gave them a cute little light and put a bookshelf up. And put in a little rug, and that was the end of that room. Oh, looks like I stopped for a bit then. So as I was saying, I'm just going to add Oh, I added that chest of drawers, and then I'm going to add a little rug, and that will be the end of this room. I also added some clutter to the room because I feel like a room without clutter just doesn't make it look realistic. Because no kids have a room that's just a dresser, a bed, and an activity table. Like, no one does. And then I moved on to the bathroom. And I gave it a nice marble floor and then a accent wall in the brick because I feel like they might have scraped back whatever tiles were on that wall because they didn't really like it. And they were left with the brick, but there's still like a little bit of cement on it. Or, wait, no. I changed it in the end. I put on just some white tiles on the walls because I decided to put the brick in the kitchen. And then I just put that bed from the shower bath combo from Parenthood and the little sink from Parenthood. I also just put in a little mirror, and it took me a while to find one that didn't clip into the sink. And then I just sized up a little rug and popped it in front of the bath, not the bed, the bath. And then I had a struggle with getting the toilet paper to come down, so I just left it and then I forgot about it. So I'm sorry if it's triggering you that I don't have toilet paper. And then I added this little shelf with a towel, and I just added some cute bath products. Like, I think one of them's Bush, which is like a Lush thing. That's by Little Dicker, a CC creator. And then on the bottom I just put like, I think I put a towel. Yeah, like that. And then I moved on to the open plan living area, and I started with the kitchen. So in the kitchen was where I put the accent wall with the brick. So it might have had like a weird backsplash or something, so they decided to put the brick on. And then I painted the rest of the area grey. And then I used these counters. I think they're from Kia Furnishings. If they're not, I don't quite know, but they will be included in all of my Maxis Match CC video, so you can go check that out if you're wondering where that's from. And then I did the matching fridge, and I did go for a quite modern like kitchen because I think it's quite like cool to have black kitchen at the moment, I think. I don't know. And then I just put in a range hood and some cabinets. And then I decided to put on a little bit of clutter, and then I also gave it a sink because I always forget about sinks. And then I moved the stove away from the sink because I just don't feel like in most houses you don't have a stove and a sink together. Then I gave it this cute little bin, which is also by Little Dicker. He is a CC creator. You can check out all of his stuff on his Patreon account, which is of the same name. And then I added a little island and then just gave the room loads of clutter. I actually regret not making the bread bin like the swatch that was like painted by a kid or something, because I thought that she might have got her children to do that when I rewatched the footage. Then I just added a little tea maker because in England we have kettles to make tea because like it's the stereotypical British thing. So I always add a tea thing in because it's like something I've had in my life since I was really little. And then I was thinking about putting some wood, like sticks there, and I don't know why I thought that would look good. But then I gave them this tiny little table, and that's also by Little Dicker, so you can download that on his Patreon. And then I used this high chair from Teeny Tot Stuff, which is by the Plum Bob Tea Society. And I just thought that little table setup looked quite cute. And then I got the desk from Tiny Twavelers, and it's obviously inspired by the Jungle Adventure Archaeology table, just like the other one. And you don't need any packs if you were interested in downloading Tiny Twavelers. Oh, it feels so funny saying Tiny Twavelers, but I love it. And these are all just clutter items from the same little pack. Then I moved on to the living area. So I first chose the little sofa from Parenthood, and it wasn't that one, it was a bit bigger because I had quite a big area to fill. And then I got the little chair from Parenthood. It's like the little antique one, and I think their grandma probably gave them that, or they got it like handed down to them. And then I got a nice rug, and I know pink and green aren't meant to go together, but the cushions on the sofa matched the rug, and I just thought it looked really nice, so I decided to put it that way. Then I got this coffee table. I think this is from Simkia Furnishings, or it's from Modern Housewares. I don't remember. I have a bad memory. And then I put in this little light, and I put in the toy tub for the kids. And then I just added some extra little toys. So two of them are base game, and then one of them is from Tiny Twavelers. I got them like a big bear. And then I got a Wabbit tablet for the toddler because that helps them with their skills. I forgot to put a potty in. So I am coming to the end of the video. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!